Minnesota's economy already slowed last year due to tariffs. Now, with war escalating, could a recession be just around the corner? You need to know what's next. Last year, Minnesota's economy showed clear signs of strain as tariffs imposed on major imports and exports slowed growth. Industries like manufacturing and agriculture, which heavily rely on global trade, saw reduced demand and rising costs. This slowdown was one of the key factors in holding back the state's overall economic expansion in 2025, according to local economic analysts. With tariffs still impacting supply chains and prices, the state's recovery has not yet gained full momentum. The recent escalation of war overseas has introduced fresh economic uncertainty. Experts warn that the conflict is disrupting global markets and supply chains even further, which threatens Minnesota's fragile economy. Increased costs for energy and materials, combined with reduced international trade, could deepen the state's economic challenges. If these trends continue, Minnesota risks slipping into a recession, its first in several years. In Minnesota, manufacturers and farmers are on the front lines of this economic squeeze. Tariffs have already made imported materials more expensive and complicated export sales. Now, the war is adding fuel price spikes and supply shortages, which hit these sectors hard. Jobs in these industries are vulnerable, and slower production could ripple across local communities dependent on these economic engines. To prevent a recession, Minnesota's policymakers and business leaders are urged to closely monitor trade conditions and the war's impact on global markets. Strategies might include diversifying supply chains, supporting affected industries, and encouraging local investment. While the risks are real, proactive measures could soften the blow and help Minnesota navigate these uncertain times. For everyday Minnesotans, this could mean higher prices on goods and energy, plus a tighter job market in sectors linked to trade and manufacturing. Being aware of these trends helps you plan your finances and career moves. Staying informed and adaptable will be key in weathering these economic headwinds. Minnesota's economy is at a critical crossroads. Tariffs slowed growth last year, and the new war threatens to push the state into recession. This could affect jobs, prices, and your financial security. Stay informed and prepared. For more updates on how global events impact you, don't forget to subscribe to Daily Q&A.